This month is Financial Literacy Awareness Month, and all last week we covered topics ranging from the best ways to save to raising poor credit. But one key topic we haven't covered is pitfalls. Financial pitfalls are things you don't plan for, but they're not the same as something like a surprise medical bill. Instead, pitfalls are problems we often get ourselves into most of the time. Texas Today's Barry Roy is live in the studio this morning to break down a few of those and explain how to manage them. Good morning to you, Barry.
Yeah, good morning to you, Tahisha. One of the biggest pitfalls coincides with one of our key factors from last week. Budgeting. Lorda Zuniga with Financial Health Pathways of Austin tells me the biggest thing she sees is people living outside of their means. An example she gave is if someone gets approved for a $400,000 on a house and they buy one that costs $450,000, they've immediately set themselves up for financial failure. She advises to remain conservative in your spending limits and always allow for wiggle room for most purchases, especially those big ones. Additionally, Zuniga tells me that her #1 piece of advice for anyone struggling to make ends meet: avoid predatory lenders.
Avoid going to payday loans, avoid going to predatory lending, auto loans, because those products are designed not to ever have an end date. The fine print and everything that they do is like you would be in that cycle forever.
Zuniga also says that if you have a credit card, don't think of it as a blank check and just run it to make ends meet. She says that will get you in deep trouble because it's not just the charge on the card that you have to pay back, but also that interest rate that gets added on as well. Tahisha, coming up later, are you getting collection calls? Some tough love and advice if you're looking to find that financial freedom.
Now, you mentioned something about the home buying process. You get the loan for $400,000. I would say don't even look for a home at $400,000. Look at $350,000 if you can, because if you're still at the top, that's still the top of your budget.
Always come underneath.
Yeah.
That she says spend conservatively, especially if, again, we talked about this last week. Impulse purchasing, correct? So come in under what you're hoping to have, and maybe you'll be able to find some wiggle room to live life to its fullest.
Yeah, and that's easier said than done in this housing market for sure.